Well, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Real Life with Mike. As you can see, there is snow. It is not that cold. It is a Tuesday, and I ended up getting today off. So we're gonna see if we can go find some more ice. We went out a couple days ago out to Gull Lake, and there was about 2.5 inches of clear ice, and maybe another 3 inches of kind of cloudier stuff. We do have the spud bar and everything else as we were walking through. Of course, be safe out there, especially with first ice. I am going out there with Callie, so I'm not going to be alone. But we have everything. We have the sled packed. What else do we got in here? We have the Garmin 102, the Garmin 75. We do have the live scope. We have our rods, tackle, a little bit of bait because we're not expecting to do too much, but seems like we have everything in order. I don't need the auger or anything. We're just going to use the spud bar or the axe to get through. So we're going to stop off at our local favorite place in the world, Lake of the Woods Sports. The reason why I have both finders is I do want to use the live scope, but because the ice is still a little bit sketchy, we want to be a little more cautious out there. We may only be able to get 3, 4, 5 feet deep. I don't know how well the live scope is going to work at that depth. So we do have the 75 with the regular ice deucer. The only thing is, I need to get another cable. I have no idea where my cable is for my ice deucer. So let's go to Lake of the Woods. I mean, who doesn't like going there and spending $1 million, right? So let's get in this absolute dirty of a truck and let's go find some ice. Well, I'm sure a majority of you guys already know where I am. Of course, this is Lake of the Woods Sports headquarters. This is the place where I go to get most of my stuff here. It is located at 10 Keenly Side in Winnipeg. So go check it out. I'm not going to bring the camera inside. I'm not a big fan of taking camera pictures inside stores, but like I said, go take a look. We're going to go pick up some stuff, and we're going to get on the road right away and find some ice. Well, we made it out here to Gull. There is not a lot of wind out right now. It still looks like it's going to be a really good day. So we're going to try to hurry up, get the sled all packed up, and first ice, here we go. All right, we're all packed. Let's get on the ice. Hands up. Didn't go through, so I think we're safe.
Oh, that whole thing sunk when you stepped on it.
All right, so this is what you gotta do when you're being careful. We have checked this all. The ice is still pretty thick, but you can definitely tell. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that on the camera, but where this open crack is, you can definitely see where this is. But yeah, so it is still pretty, I mean, it's probably about close to 3 inches, but definitely not safe enough to go on. So we're not that far from shore. So we're gonna do a little bit of wandering around here, see if we can find ourselves some clear ice. This stuff is like 5, 6 inches of clear. All right, so it might be hard to see on the camera here, but that is some deep, clear ice. There is a little bit of snow coverage here, but even this stuff here, I'll take a little bit of a hit here to kind of see if I can make it crack. There we go. Now I'll leave that there and I'll see if I can show you this. It might be hard to see, but if you can look at the depth, that's probably a good 4, 5, maybe more inches of clear. So I think we finally got some good ice. Took a little bit of scouting. What do you think?
It's sketchy.
It is a little bit sketchy.
Sketchy on the snow.
Yeah, the snow coverage back here, like I said, we've been following kind of these clear spots, and those are super thick. Wherever the snow was even a foot off made a huge difference. You're only looking at 2-3 inches. So like I said, definitely finding this clear stuff, I am 100% confident on this stuff. We'll just maybe set up on the snow so that way we have a little bit more traction, but let's see what kind of depth we get. Hopefully I can get through here with the axe. All right, guys, well, this is where we're gonna set up base for a bit. This is gonna take a little bit. I almost should have brought the auger, so I guess we're gonna see if we can make a couple holes with the axe. Yeah, it all broke up, but slippery. All broke up, but this is what we're looking for. Crystal, that's awesome. All right. Ooh. Other than being drenched, finally got in. Probably, I don't know, it's got to be about 5.5, almost 6 inches of ice. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I don't know if you can see on the camera there. Pretty clear. This stuff is good. So we're now at 7.2 feet, a little bit better than what we were before. Oh, there's so many. I want to get the GoPro so I can get the screen here. They're not big, that's for sure. They're real small. Yep. Yeah! First fish through the ice. We got it. Like 4 inches. We got it.
It's so little.
I'm so happy. Never been so happy to get one of these little guys in my life. This thing is absolutely puny.
Is that the smallest fish you've ever caught?
That's almost the smallest fish I've ever caught. Well, buddy, go tell your friends.
All right, minnows.
Oh, that was awesome. In this lake, there is some jack, but a lot of it is micro perch. We knew that coming in, so we're not expecting to catch any monsters here, but more just shaking off the rust than anything else. Oh, we are back. We are back on the ice. We are back catching fish. I'm using the 37 medium light smoke show, so it does have quite a bit of flex to it. This one here, it does have a little bit, like this one for perch, especially micros. Most likely I probably shouldn't have brought. I probably should have brought the dipstick, but it works. Callie's using the 39-inch medium light drench. That's my favorite rod, but she steals it from me, so it's okay. There's so many. Like I said, these are all micro, so I mean, good size would be like 8 inches. But they are really small. Like, we're using micro tungstens, and they're about the same size, so we can't expect too much here. Didn't even have to reel my line in. That's number 2. It'd be hard to see from there, but yeah, they're really small.
Here's tips, stick baits, and so I'm working on 5 other lures right now.
Dang it.
You missed it, Mike.
I did, he stripped me. I wasn't paying attention.
I saw that.
I mean, can't say not much, there's tons, just small.
Oh, that's gotta be a pike.
Oh, it got off. That was a pike.
I saw it. It was big.
Had to put the damn phone in my mouth to get it, and I couldn't reel because my line was all iced up, and that was stupid of me. It wasn't that big, maybe 20. Jeez, between all that and my handle's loose. Oh, just a disaster. And now there's no
Yeah, there's no fish now.
now there's no perch down there anymore. All right, see if we can catch it again. So I guess the easiest thing to say is don't do YouTube videos and Facebook Live and not clean your ice off the rod. and just watch fishing, because you will lose a fish. Well, guys, I think that it is it. Wow, that is it for us for today. Had a pretty good day out. Not a lot of wind. It is still quite cool. I think we're probably at, I think about -7, -8 right now. It's supposed to not get too cold tonight, but as long as this no wind, kind of deeper cool sets in, we should be able to get some really good ice. I'm super confident with this ice out here at Gull. It is super clear. There is a little bit of sketchy ice to walk over. It's still probably about 3 inches thick of where you have to walk over to get to the clear ice. But like I said, when you're going on first ice, don't go on just because you want to be the first one out there. Make sure you're confident with what you're doing and that you're safe. Bring a spud bar, bring an axe, bring pretty much anything that can definitely help you kind of judge how thick the ice is. But you know, just don't go out there just because you can. Other than that, like I said, we were fishing for a whole bunch of micro perch. There's still a bunch on the screen. We had that one jack that came through. It was kind of a little bit of kerfuffle while I was trying to be on the phone at the same time. That's probably not going to happen again. But for not really first ice, I guess this would be second ice, because we did come out here to check the water or the ice a couple weeks ago. But yeah, enough with that. We're gonna get everything all packed up. We're pretty cold, getting pretty hungry. Next time we'll be a little bit more prepared, and now that we know that it's here, I guess that's another option. Who knows, maybe we'll head out to East Shoal or try another lake sometime soon. But got a couple small micros. Hey, better than sitting at home. We're outside, can't get any better than that. So if you like the content, like I say, feel free to subscribe. I have a whole bunch of content that's going to be coming up. We probably head out, I mean, I head out as much as I can. We're probably going to try to do a whole bunch of overnights like we said before, so stay tuned for that in the future. Other than that, thanks for joining us on our I guess second ice video, and hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. But until we do see you again, stay safe on the ice. Make sure you check your the thickness. You know, last thing we want is someone to go through the water. So like I say, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.